Hello, everyone. Just wanted to send this video out to you guys just to congratulate you on finishing up your planning class. It has been a long 18 weeks for you, but if you think about it in terms of what you've done over the last 18 weeks, you've been able to really, truly develop the skeleton of your ADP. And it's been a pleasure to work with you. I know I've been tough on all of you. It hasn't been a situation where I've been tough on you for personal reasons. It's been because I believe that you all can do this, and it's the reason why I've held you to high standards. As you get started to head out of this planning course and into your next 5 ADP classes, and really into your study, I just want to wish you well, and just know that I'll always be a resource for you. You can contact me at timothy.rice@ashford.edu if you have any kind of questions. Of course, you're going to have your chair and you're going to have your committee member and your methodological reader. They'll be there to help you out as well. A couple of bits of advice, which I've offered in feedback for the last 18 weeks. One of the biggest things with the ADP or a dissertation or any kind of project that's a culminating project in a doctoral program is really focusing on really doing the work right. And that means that you don't need to rush. You need to take your time, follow the standards that are set for you in each of the classes, and each class that you take will be structured. So each class you're going to be asked to do specific things for your ADP. And when you get into working with your chair, of course, you and your chair will be looking at your PJT, and your chair will give you some other feedback, my guess is. It may ask you to change some things, maybe not. We don't know yet. That'll be between you and your chair. And then you'll submit that to the Doctoral Scholarship Editorial Management System, or DSIM. And then that will be submitted directly to your methodological reader, who will give you feedback. That's going to be the very first thing that you'll do after you start working with your chair. And then you'll go right into your chapter 1 in your ADP. And, I think that the biggest thing is just don't rush. Take your time. You do not need to rush this. Most people that rush make mistakes, and I just wanted to offer that. The second thing is something I continue to talk to a lot of you about, and that is focusing on the details, the attention to detail in everything you do. This is a big undertaking. It's a big document, and depending on your study design, it's going to be a really big document, or it could be a little smaller if it's quantitative in nature as far as your study is concerned. But the biggest thing is, when you do your work, check it thoroughly. Make sure that you get scholarly resources, mostly peer-reviewed resources, as we talked about in the in-residence 2 that you had with me or with another professor or faculty member. It's really important that you do those things. If you do those things well, you'll have a lot of opportunities for success in this process. Just remember that between 2 to 4% of all Americans have one of these things. There's a reason why it's hard, and this is not going to be an easy path, but if you're prepared the right way, you'll be able to succeed, and you'll be able to climb this mountain step by step. And when you get to the top and you walk across that stage, I look forward to seeing you on that stage. I'll be sitting with the faculty, and I look forward to seeing you again in San Diego whenever that time comes, hopefully sooner rather than later. All the best to you, and I look forward to hearing about your success in the near future. Take care now.